Hello everyone, I'm Pine. Welcome back to another YAP session. This time we're doing something a little different. I am playing some Gary's mod. We're gonna be exploring the Everpine Mall. And just doing some, general exploration. I've wanted to do something kind of like this for a little while, and I haven't gotten around to doing it, so I'm finally reaching out and doing it. It's a very pretty map, and kind of just one of the first things I wanted to explore before diving into some more diverse or more complex maps. I feel like a mall is a good place to start for any series. But yeah, I hope y'all have been doing great. I have been very busy. Very, very busy indeed. Holy shit. They just keep like, okay. I hope this is just like crates and they're not actually keeping like animals in here, cuz that'd be fucked. That'd be fucked. It's just the fishies. Fishies are, you could probably keep them in here. Anything like cats or dogs probably can't keep in here. Probably be a bad idea. But yeah, I've been very busy. A lot of health stuff, a lot of work, and just me generally trying to get back into the swing of things. As you've seen, I've released 2 videos, a video on Replaced, and then the Complex Expedition. And I believe actually, no, there was one more, the second YAP session for this series. I have no idea how long this YAP session is gonna be. What is this, Vods? It looks like a restaurant. What kind of restaurant are we talking? A burger restaurant? Is this like just a fancy burger restaurant? What do they have? Coke, Fizz, Peppo. God, I love myself some Peppo. Okay. I'm not gonna explore the back areas yet. Just kind of want to explore the mall. Which it is pretty. I'm running a VHS filter on everything because, you know, I got to. What's that over there? Okay. Nothing of importance. Toy box. What kind of... Oh, God, that'd freak me out. Imagine your parents getting you one of these. I mean, it's about as disturbing as the Huggy that I have on my bed. Like, I feel like the Huggy is definitely more disturbing, but this is definitely up there with a lot of the disturbing shit that I've seen on here. Oh, we got TF2 characters, as well as a couple. There's the coach from Left 4 Dead. It's not all TF2, I guess. There's a couple TF2. Obviously Gary's mod characters. Left 4 Dead. Okay, awesome. And then I assume these are Team Fortress and Gary's mod stuff. Yeah. Awesome, cool. Got a classic rug. Dude, I remember in it was either kindergarten or preschool, like them having those rugs, and like you just play with your cars on them and you kind of get lost. They also had those in churches, weirdly, growing up. Like I don't know if y'all had those churches that like placed you into they'd separate the adult church from the place where the kids were, which I honestly thought was so stupid and wildly dangerous. Like you're just sticking a giant group of children with random adults you don't know. And just being like, yeah, we'll see you after the service, like an hour. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. Oh my gosh. But hey, again, hindsight is 2020. Like maybe we shouldn't be doing that. But I think I probably just generally see the worst in a lot of humanity. Like nowadays. Does this open? No, none of these things open. It's just kind of nice to see it. What is this? Is this like a donut shop? Is this like a baked goods shop? What is it? Ice cream? Jesus. Those look good though. Those cinnamon rolls look good. Cinnamon roll. I like cinnamon roll. 409. What is 409? Is this like a what is this? Like a almost looks like a techwear store. Like it looks like it's trying to be a techwear store. It just looks like a very shit techwear store. Not really techwear. What is it? I don't even know what this is. What is this trying to be? I don't know if I can actually put like a label on this. It's just kind of weird. Weird is what I'm gonna call it. Weird. Weird is definitely what I'm gonna call it. What is this? Boost? Boost. But yeah, I have been just generally dealing with health stuff. Got some issues with a couple issues with my liver. Probably from my eating disorder and all that. So I'm hoping to get a nutritionist and things like that. Maybe probably some medication to kind of help. But yeah, that it'll be fine. And then I have my wisdom teeth removal soon. So like I know I'm like just getting back into uploads, but then I'm gonna have to disappear from like I think the 24th to sometime. I have no idea. I will put out posts. Maybe I'll do like some like random posts. Maybe I'll pop into people's streams and just like kind of haunt them. Darkroom. What is this supposed to be? Like a fucking hot topic? What is this? What is this? There's a shadow figure in my dark room. Oh my god. Check out our cool caps. Larry the Shadow. God, I love Larry the Shadow. Oh god, I want more of Larry the Shadow. Oh, look. Hey, it's me. Sort of my logo. Not quite. You're kind of failing. I don't know why the pine tree looks like that. But, you know, hey, the more power to ya. More power to ya. I guess I'll go this way. I guess I'll go. What the fuck does this say? Respect the staff. They work hard for your convenience. Why the fuck does this look like Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus? I don't even want to know. Check out our new Wild collection. Oh, is that supposed to be like a porn? If you're matching, if you're watching, consider yourself lucky, huh? Is that supposed to be like a porn store? What is that supposed to be? Like a sex toy store? Probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. They got all kinds of things in this in these malls. Like I'm surprised Spencer's like that back area is even allowed in a mall. Like what is this supposed to be? Like is this alcohol? Yeah. It looks like just like maybe an alcohol store. Barry's Barrel. Yeah, it looks like just an alcohol store. And is this like a general mart? Oh, this is like a general mart. This is like a general store. I'm gonna go back through the little back areas and just kind of explore. But yeah, health stuff. I've been reading a lot of creepy stories, or read, as in I've been listening to a podcast read them off to me. Creepcast. It's a podcast with Wendigoon and Papa Meat, the very fantastic people. Actually, one of them is actually from where I originally live, good old Kansas. Shout out to any of my Kansas people that are watching this. Highly doubt there's any. But yeah, it's a very good podcast. I just got done listening to Pen Pals, which terrifying story, but absolutely fucking amazing story as well. Highly recommend it if y'all are looking for something to read. Fair warning, it does get into some disturbing topics. I wouldn't say as bad as Baraska, if y'all have heard of that story, but definitely some darker topics, or a darker topic. I'm not gonna say entirely, but yeah, proceed with your own caution. Read the viewer discretion warnings before you start watching those things. Bio, plastic, metal, paper. Okay. Jade. So this is like a, okay. Why are there so many pine trees? Oh, it's bags for the mall. Everpine Mall. Sorry, my bad. Wasn't processing. Midnight Demons. Okay, looks more like a hot topic. The blood collection. It's made of actual people's blood. Very, you know, I just grabbed a bunch of syringes and started extracting blood from everyone. Oh, hey, is this the sex shop that I was talking about? Oh no, this is like about as similar as the what's it called? The 490? Is that what it is? It's literally the exact same layout. It's just with a different font on it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Remember to keep the place clean. There are trash cans everywhere. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, listening to a lot of scary stories. Pen Pals was a really good one. Baraska was also really good. Again, viewer discretion. If you're gonna read these stories, proceed at your own caution. They do get into some dark topics that are probably not comfy for anyone who is reading them. I mean, horror is not supposed to be comfortable, but you know what? You know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, I've been pretty good. I've just been kind of venturing, seeing what I can, what kind of new avenues on YouTube I want to go by, and this is kind of one of them where I've just been wanting to explore some things. I didn't really have like a rhyme or reason of why I wanted to. I just really wanted to explore some cool creations that people have made. I tried doing this with Minecraft. I tried doing this with Minecraft. I don't know why I find it so difficult in Minecraft to want to explore anything. I did like a little recording with Blitz, but that's about it. I don't think I went any further than that because I was just like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. I'm not having fun. And I don't know why Minecraft just doesn't have that. Ooh, it's a video game shop. It's a video game shop. Wow, they got PC stuff. Damn. What games do they have in here? They have Sly Cooper. They have what is this? Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom. What is that? Ratchet and Clank. Devil May Cry. Got Omori, we got Undertale, we got Minecraft, we got Terraria, Portal, Half-Life. Is that Half-Life 2? Is it? No. So it's just regular Portal, Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2. And then just like kind of the same things on here. Off, I did play a little bit of Off. It was kind of fun. Signalis. What is that? I don't know. DSX, Dishonored, Payday, the Neighborhood or the Neverhood, Resident Evil 4. Anything back here? No. Just kind of just kind of some weird things. Not too much, not too bad. All right. Okay. That's interesting. I like that. Interesting story. I mean, I could probably close these just to like close off what I've already explored. Enumcast. But yeah, I tried doing this with Minecraft. It didn't work. didn't work as well. I think with the difference between Minecraft and Gary's mod in terms of this sort of thing that I wanted to do is just that Gary's mod kind of like you kind of hold your suspension of disbelief that this like everything looks like it could be real, but it's like an off imitation of it. It's like, again, like the uncanny sort of thing, and I think that's why I like it. Is just that it's very uncanny on how like close it gets to being real, but is not. Like, and that's just one of the best things that make it fascinating. Also, you're not like in a Gary's mod thing, you are completely alone. Like when I was trying to do the explorations for Minecraft, it was a thing of where like, oh yeah, sure I was alone, but there were also like mobs and things like that, like animals, mobs, things like that. You name it, it's probably there. There's not that in this. There's not going to be anything that jumps out at me that I know of. Obviously, like creators put jump scares into some of their things, which I have experienced a couple times. Not happy with any of the developers that put those in their maps. I mean, good on you. Honestly, good on you. But also, fuck you. Fuck you. You deserve all the hatred in the world. Actually, not. You don't. Why is that so slow? I feel like I could go explore the rest of this mall and this still wouldn't be... Yeah, no, that's nothing interesting. I don't want to explore it. I don't want to do that. That's just bad. That's just bad. Quotation. But, yeah, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, yeah, like, exploring Gary's mod is just a lot better. There's a lot more depth to it. And like you are completely alone, and that makes it worse, like feeling like, oh yeah, I'm being watched. Not for me, because I'm not a pussy. All right. No, my friend Matthew was telling me that I was a pussy earlier in the day because I was because I choose not to drive on the interstate. One, because there's not much of a time difference for me, like getting to work on the interstate and getting to work on like the back roads, if you don't count the massive delay whenever you're stuck in traffic. It's like a 30-minute wait when you're on the interstate. I'm like, I don't want to go through that. Call me a pussy for not taking the interstate, not liking to take the interstate. And you know what I'd say to that? Fuck you. All right. I feel like I should be allowed to take whatever path I so choose. And if I choose to take the back roads, the beautiful scenic back roads, then I will do it, goddammit. Cause I'm my own person and I can make my own decisions. And Matthew's a bitch. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. It was kind of a thing we were talking about earlier in the day, and it was interesting because yeah, like I just don't like taking the interstate. Oh, these are fun games. What kind of games do they have? Hotline Miami, Super Hot, Nuclear Throne, again another Hotline Miami. Jeez, Hamster Ball, Resident Evil Gaiden, huh? Nuclear Throne, Resident Evil Gaiden, Nuclear Throne, Hamster Ball, Hotline Miami, Polybius, or Polybius, whatever it is. Plea. Oh, they got their own. Okay, that gives some more lore to this place. Apparently, the people back there like Polybius. All right. Okay, I see you. A washing machine place, not too shabby. I'll go explore the back areas in a bit. I just want to keep exploring these areas because this mall is very pretty. This mall is very pretty. I'm gonna take that as a screenshot. Yeah, wait, hold up. Bam. Screenshots. Y'all won't be able to see my face cam throughout this because, like, I look ugly right now and I'm tired and I kind of don't want to show my face right now. It's like one of those SpongeBob gross-ups, you know? It's just like you don't want to see that. Men's bathroom, women's bathroom, handicap. Dude, how terrifying would this be? Like sitting in the bathroom and you're just hearing thuds from outside the bathroom. Like something's running up and it just slams the door. Like you have no time, you have no way to like break out. At least in here you can hide in one of the stalls. And there you're fucked. You are fucked in there. Yeah, no, you're fucked. Classic sandwiches, non-meat. With meat, toasted pizza lover. Ooh, dude, pizza sounds good right now. Though I love pizza. There's never a moment where I'm like, hey, I don't want pizza. No, I want pizza. Remember who keeps you safe. Police force, North Star. That's we're not gonna delve into it. Burgers, cheeseburger, double decker. Okay. I see it. Pizza. Yes, I love pizza. Is that it on this side? Is that on this side? And then there's these exit, obviously the employee areas and just all that. Yeah, no telling how long this episode may be. This might be one of the shorter YAP sessions. I don't have a plan for how long I'm going to keep these YAP sessions. I just kind of like talking. Exploring, things like that. And you know, it's nice. I like it. Ooh, mantis. Is that? Did I already explore that store? Okay. I think I'm reaching the limit on what is here. I'm gonna sprint around real quick just to see, like, did I leave anything unchecked? I can also explore these like little areas here. Wow, that flashlight does jack shit when it comes to the outside. Okay, so that's the breaking point. Okay, I'm gonna hop into some of these back areas because I see that there's a lot of back areas, and I'm curious about them. Oh, Jesus Christ, the doors being open are just haunting. Oh, trucks. Okay. But yeah, I don't have a plan on how long any of these are gonna be. They probably... Is this... Okay, no, this is just what back areas look like. For some reason, I was getting weird, like, Escape from Tarkov map vibes. Like, this back area reminds me of an Escape from Tarkov area that I played in a little bit when I played Escape from Tarkov. I don't play it anymore because, like, here's the thing. I'm not big on shooters. I hardly ever play competitive games. I think if you have watched my channel, you can tell I don't play competitive games at all. The most I played was, like, Rainbow Six Siege. I had a bunch of hours in Rainbow Six Siege when I did play competitive games. And I think the most competitive game I play right now is Dead by Daylight. And even then, I most of the time play Killer and I fuck around with Killer. Like, I don't ever indulge myself into any competitive games on the regular. It's just not my vibe. It's just like, it's not my vibe. Every now and then I kind of crave a good a good like competitive game, but not all the time. Not anymore, at least. It's just kind of a thing that kind of happened. No rhyme or reason. Just kind of like, hey, yeah, I prefer not to. Oh, hey, okay, so there is some stuff. All right, some computers, some rusty old computers. Is this where all the filing cabinets are? Oh, why is there shit falling from the ceiling? Okay. Microwave. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. All right. Oven. Yes. Oven. That's an oven. No, fucking fridge. Dear God. Fucking idiot. Oh, I didn't know I could collect those. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna have to collect them. I need to go around and collect those. Now. Okay. I'm on a new mission. Collect the unicorns. I did not know that those were things that you could collect. That's interesting. Huh. Gives me a new purpose throughout those. That's kind of cool that this map gives you like a little task to tide you over until hey. Give me it. There we go. I want it. Thank you. I needed it in my life. Oh, that hurt my voice a lot. That hurt me. That hurt me a lot. Quite a bit. Any unicorns in here? No unicorns in here, but yeah. Kind of just been vibing to some liminal space stuff. I actually kind of do this like while I'm by myself, just kind of exploring some stuff. If you guys remember one of the older Gmod exploration things. Oh, okay. Find 10 hidden balloonicorns to, okay. To view developer screenshots. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Kind of a little goal to have whenever exploring these maps. That's awesome. I like it. That's a way to keep it fun. Is there anything behind there? No, there isn't. Turn those empty hallways into pretty livable spaces. That's fucking freaky. That right there, that's terrifying. But yeah, sometimes I'll just go into random Gmod maps. I don't know if you guys remember the first Gmod exploration map that I did, but that was the Asheville City, I believe it was. I believe that's what it was called. And it was with Toaster and Lemon. Love those two to death. They were a fun crowd to hang around. I hope to do some more content with them at some point later, but again, it's one of those things where we kind of, we got our own things going on now. I still talk to them every now and then. It's just that we're all busy. And we all have our own little things going on. Like me, I have my silly little YouTube thing, and then I work a full-time job, so I'm not really in any rush to, and that's kind of the reason why I've slowed down on collabs a lot, is just because I don't have time. I don't have the time that I used to. I used to have a lot of time, and now I just don't have any of that time anymore. I can never get any of that time back. But you know what I can do is make the most of the time that I have right now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I really like the YAP sessions. They've been great for me, and this is kind of like one of the first did I do a solo YAP session? Yes, I did. It was for White Knuckle. White Knuckle was one of the first YAP sessions that I did. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fun. I do plan on going back to White Knuckle and doing some more stuff with White Knuckle, but at the current moment, I think I'm content with just leaving White Knuckle as it is, waiting for some more updates. I believe that they have another update Coming out soon. I need to get... Can I just... Okay, wait, hold up. Let me fly up. There we go. There we go. I got another one. Got another one. But yeah, I hear that they have some more some updates planned for some upcoming stuff. I saw there was a sword. There was a like a goo sword that's coming out. I have no idea if that's like even real or not, but it seems legit. Seems like a legit thing that could happen. You know, I have no idea. I'm just a face on the internet. But it seems plausible. Seems very plausible. Oh, boop. Got it. Do the wall unicorns count? Or do they not count? I have no idea. I don't know what does count and what doesn't count. I just want the unicorns. I just want the unicorns. I typically try to do these a little later at night because this is when my mind is honestly the most delirious, and also I talk the best when I'm tired. So I thought, I was like, hey, you know, I'll just do these whenever I again with the restroom situation, like that's just okay. Do you have to go into one of these to like... There's gonna be like one or two in the bathrooms, and I'm already planning on it. Oh yeah, look at me, my little Nico slash Hollow Knight collab thing. What is this? Just a weird area for piping. You couldn't have hid that with a wall. I feel like that's a little strange. Like, you had the option to hide them. Like, you had the option to hide the metal piping right here, and yet you decided... Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Wash your hands. Thanks. I didn't expect that poster to be there. That was kind of weird. No, that freaked me out. I don't like that. I don't fucking like that. Get that the fuck away from me. I wonder how many plushies I'm at. I have no idea. But yeah, what was I saying? I have no idea. I never know what I'm saying anymore. I just kind of rant and hope that y'all can make sense of any of the ramblings that I force you to listen to. I actually don't force you to listen to anything. You guys just kind of, you know, you guys just kind of choose to listen to these. I've only gotten 5. I've only gotten 5. Okay, I'm gonna start wandering around this side of the mall, checking every single last inch of this place. All right, wait, hold up. I'm gonna do this. I did this. I did that. Okay. So we'll do this. Haha, strategy. Okay. No, I mean, there's probably gonna be one on like the outside of the map. That's probably the thing. There's gonna be one on the outside of the map, and it's gonna be very fucking disappointing. And I'm not gonna know. I probably won't go until I find all of them. Just gonna kind of give it a smaller, like a little bit more of an effort to try and find them, because this is entertaining. This is entertaining me now. I am the guy with extreme ADHD, and I am getting distracted by balloon unicorns. That sounds about right. I feel like that's pretty par for the course of what entertains me. That along with creepy stories that would make other people lose their sleep, but honestly for me it's perfectly fine. I'm really happy with I listen to scary, like the most horrifying shit before I go to bed. Is that loud? I don't know. I don't know. I thought that was laughter. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. I don't plan to linger on it for any longer than I have to, because that's just wildly disturbing. If it was a child giggling, who the fuck is in this mall? I thought I was by my... Oh, no, it's the fucking gates. It's the gates. Okay. I'm going to keep going around. But, yeah, like, I generally don't... I'm trying to think of things to talk about. It's very difficult. Especially at this point in the night, where you're just, like, kind of a little bit delirious, and you're trying to, like... Trying to just get through everything. I wonder if a gun would, like, trigger. Like, if I brought a gun out, would it trigger the collection part of it? Is there something on this side? No, okay. I'm gonna close this. Knowing my luck, there's probably gonna be one on the outside. Just a thought. I think I've gotten all the ones roughly around here. I'm just gonna continue checking just to see. Just to see. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't grab any of the other things. Hold on, give me 1 second. Once again on the time that Pine has to leave and then forgets everything that he's talking about. And everything that he's doing. I'm looking for unicorns. That's what I was doing. But goddamn, those fucking unicorns. As elusive as ever, those damn unicorns. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine getting stuck. Imagine, like, being in a mall, getting stuck in a mall, and you are going around looking for unicorn balloons, like real ass unicorn balloons. And then you think to yourself, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like if I'm ever in a situation where I am stuck in a mall and I am tasked with looking for, you know, like unicorn balloons, I'd think I'm high. I think I'd really think that I am just out of my mind bazonked. I would just think, like, I need to get a glass of water, like some cold water, because I need to sober up right now. This is not good. I'm dying. And I need to wake up. I think that would be my thought process. I don't know about y'all, but just generally speaking, if I was tasked in a random mall to look for fucking balloon unicorns, yeah, I definitely think that I was crazy and probably high off my mind. Would not doubt it. Oh my gosh, I'm just playing this game and, like, I'm thinking about the Asheville exploration, the Asheville Gmod exploration that I did. I'm thinking about Lost Souls of Igneon. That was an interesting series. I think I did 2 episodes of Lost Souls of Igneon. Did I do 2 or did I just do 1? I may have had a second one edited. I'd have to go back and look. It might have just been the first one. Not entirely sure. Where is there another unicorn in here? Another unicorn? Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't. Oh my god. Stupid mall and their stupid rules and then. Is there one over here? No. Okay. Be ready for anything. Venture. Everything you need in one place for your convenience. Everpine Mall. Cozy winter evenings. Okay, so that's just like a Blockbuster thing. Yeah, the unicorns might be outside. God, it sounds like I'm insane. Whenever I say that, it does sound like I'm insane. Huh, the unicorns might be outside. Like, what the fuck are you saying, dude? What are you doing? What are you saying? You sound a little crazy, don't ya? You sound a little crazy. Have I explored over this way? Yes, okay, this is the other side. This is the other side of the like this area. I think I've explored most of that area. I think there might be some down here. There might be a unicorn or two down here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a unicorn in the bathrooms that I didn't explore. Is there okay, no, there isn't. Not in this one. Let's go to the men's restroom. And I love how all the restrooms look the same. They're like, the men's restroom doesn't get urinals. They don't get that. They just don't. They're wrong. There's no unicorns in here. God, I better find a unicorn soon. I want a unicorn. But yeah. Ooh, pizza. Let me out. 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 All right. Nothing. Here, let me close this. Let me check this. Crispies. Let me check Crispies. Is there going to be one on top of the oven? None of these open, so I can't say they're in the oven. Like, I can't at all say that. Okay, I'm gonna start checking these back rooms. Oh, is there a unicorn in the freezer? Yes, okay, so they do expect you to... Okay, so they expect you to go through some things. I wonder if they're... Guys, we're gonna do some free camming stuff. It's necessary. It's necessary. All right. This is necessary. Hold on. I wanna track this area legit, because this is an interesting area. So this is just out to the side of the mall. There's probably gonna be one like on the fucking outside of this, like of the mall. Oh, okay. A little employee area. Yeah. Alright, so what are we at? 7? I believe that's 7. I believe that is 7 unicorns that I am just thoroughly entertaining myself with. Is there one on top of the mall? Where is... Okay, there's got to be one outside the mall, I feel like. Yep. I knew there was one outside the mall. It's probably going to be a lot of cutting in this. There we go. I found it. Okay, let's go check the secret thing. Because you know, I went through all this effort. I want to see what I earned. Okay. Ooh. Awesome. Well, I did it. Sorry for not a lot of talking, but hey, you know, that's fine. There's quite a bit of talking in there, and the last little bit was just me finding the last two, you know, whatchamacallit, the balloonicorns. But it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I did it. I had fun. And that's all that matters in these YAP sessions, that as long as I'm having fun, everyone's having fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late currently and I need to get sleep. I don't know if this will be uploaded tomorrow, but you know, hey, if not, that's fine too. It'll get uploaded whenever I feel like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this little YAP session. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a little shorter than some of the other ones. It may be a little longer. I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all have a very lovely day, and I will see you guys in whatever video comes out next. Bye.